It's now time for the post-match report presented by the American University Athletics Eagles Club. Jeremy Huber joined by one of our wrestlers of the night, Kaden Milheim, the freshman from Muncie, Pennsylvania. Kaden, congratulations. A 2-0 day is nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah, thank you.
And again, coming through, and it's funny talking to Coach Borelli. He's talked about, this freshman class. We really think we got some good wrestlers today. And obviously, freshmen as a collegiate wrestler, it's always tough. But I feel like it had to feel good for you today, a bit of a breakthrough day to get a good win against a Drexel opponent, then followed up with a win to finish out your day with no losses on your ledger.
Yeah, it definitely felt really great to get those 2 wins under my belt. Just been working on my mindset and opening up instead of focusing on what the other guy's doing.
And it's funny, you beat a guy in Tyler Williams of Drexel who placed at the IWAs last year. And it's funny talking to Jason Grimes, my partner. We said, look, there was a little bit of a bobble by Williams late, but you got to credit one, Kaden taking advantage, but two, staying in the match against an upperclassman guy. What were you kind of thinking throughout that match as it advanced? You're like, hey, I'm still in this thing. I got a shot to go and beat this guy, right?
Yeah, I was just staying calm throughout the match in those dicey positions. I know I'm confident in my offense, and I knew that I could score when I needed it most.
And going through a year like this, where have you kind of, I don't want to say the switch come on, but have you seen things slow down a little bit now from maybe early in the season where, hey, this is going a little quick, and now it's, okay, this is wrestling now?
Yeah, it's just wrestling. It's the same no matter what level you're on, so it's just important for me to remember that and not get too caught up in the moment.
And one thing I want to ask you as a guy, and we talk about all the time, as a kid coming from Pennsylvania, we always say Pennsylvania is the Texas or Florida of high school wrestling. Do you feel maybe that it's prepared you to say, hey, I've seen some really top-notch guys. Nothing that comes out here is going to faze me?
Yes, certainly. I mean, Pennsylvania is the toughest state in the country for wrestling, so you get the top-tier opponents and get to feel what that's like. And a lot of the high school guys even, they're on this level, and you wrestle them all throughout your career in high school.
So wonderful. Kaden Milheim, congratulations, a 2-0 day. Thank you much for joining us.
Thank you.
That's Kaden Milheim. I'm Jeremy Huber, and I want to let you know that it will do it for our Eagles Club post-match report. Do your part to support the successes of AU Wrestling student-athletes in the classroom and on the mat by joining the Eagles Club.